rooftops, the charming streets below, and the iconic landmarks in the distance. It was everything she had imagined and more. The Parisian rooftops, bathed in the morning light, were a sight to behold. The city seemed to be waking up just like them, ready to start a new day filled with possibilities. After a quick breakfast of croissants and coffee at a quaint Parisian cafe, they were ready for their adventure. The aroma of freshly baked pastries and the rich scent of coffee filled the air, adding to the magic of the morning. First stop, the iconic Eiffel Tower, a majestic symbol of the city waiting to embrace them. Standing tall and proud, it was a sight that took their breath away. They couldn't wait to get close. The Eiffel Tower loomed larger with each step they took. Its intricate latticework seemed to dance against the sky.
It's even grander than in the pictures.
Lan nodded, speechless. They joined the queue for the elevator, their excitement growing. As the lift ascended, Paris unfolded beneath them like a map. The view from the top was breathtaking. The Seine River snaked through the city, a silver ribbon against the cityscape. Lan and Min stood in awe, two friends united by the magic of Paris. The Louvre Museum was next. Stepping inside, they were greeted by a treasure trove of art and history. They navigated through throngs of tourists, their eyes darting from sculptures to paintings. Finally, they reached their destination, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. The enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa drew them in. It was smaller than they imagined, yet incredibly captivating.
She seems to be watching us.
Whispered Min, half joking. Lan giggled, but she couldn't shake the feeling that the Mona Lisa held a secret, a whisper from the past. Lost in the Louvre's labyrinthine halls, they stumbled upon the Venus de Milo. Her timeless beauty, even without arms, left them speechless. Hours melted away as they wandered from room to room. Ancient Egyptian artifacts, Renaissance masterpieces, each piece told a story, whispered secrets of the past.
I could spend days here.
Lan sighed, overwhelmed but exhilarated.
Every corner holds a new surprise.
Min nodded, his eyes sparkling with wonder. They emerged from the Louvre, blinking in the late afternoon sun, their minds buzzing with images and impressions. The gentle breeze carried the scent of freshly baked bread as they strolled along the Seine. Street musicians filled the air with melodies, each note a love letter to Paris. They watched as colorful barges drifted by, their reflections dancing on the water. The setting sun painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, casting a warm glow on the city.
This is pure magic.
Lan closed her eyes, breathing in the moment.
Paris is a feast for the senses.
Dinner was a delightful affair at a small bistro tucked away on a cobblestone street. The aroma of garlic and herbs filled the air, promising a culinary adventure. They feasted on escargots, their initial hesitation giving way to delight. The steak frite, cooked to perfection, melted in their mouths.
Who knew snails could taste this good?
Lan laughed, savoring another bite.
To Paris, to new experiences, and to overcoming our culinary fears.
Min raised his glass of Bordeaux. As darkness descended, Paris transformed. The city, often referred to as the City of Lights, truly lived up to its name. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the streets and buildings began to glow, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of light. The transformation was almost magical, as if the city itself was putting on a show for all to see. The Eiffel Tower, now a shimmering beacon, pierced the night sky. Its lights twinkled like 1,000 stars, casting a golden glow over the city. The tower, a symbol of Paris, stood tall and proud, its beauty magnified by the night. It was a sight to behold, a testament to the city's charm and elegance. Lights twinkled across the cityscape, reflecting on the Seine's surface. The river, like a mirror, captured the city's brilliance, creating a stunning display of light and color. The reflections danced on the water, adding to the enchantment of the night. It was a scene straight out of a fairy tale, a perfect blend of nature and human ingenuity.
This is incredible, Min. The way the city comes alive at night is something I've never seen before. It's like the buildings and streets have their own personalities, each one telling a different story through its lights. Just look at how the lights dance on the water. It's almost hypnotic, isn't it? The way the reflections move and change, it's like watching a living painting. Every ripple in the water adds a new dimension to the scene, making it even more captivating.
They boarded a bateau mouche, a riverboat offering a unique perspective of Paris at night. As the boat glided along the Seine, they were treated to a panoramic view of the city's illuminated landmarks. The gentle rocking of the boat, combined with the cool night air, made for a truly unforgettable experience. The city's landmarks, bathed in golden light, glided past, each one more magnificent than the last. The boat ride offered a new way to appreciate the beauty of Paris, allowing them to see the city from a different angle. It was a journey through time and space, a voyage that revealed the true essence of the City of Lights. The Louvre, Notre Dame, each held a new mystique under the cloak of night. The familiar landmarks took on a different character, their details highlighted by the strategic lighting. The shadows and light played off each other, creating a dramatic effect that was both haunting and beautiful. Each held a new mystique under the cloak of night. The intricate details of the architecture were brought to life, revealing the craftsmanship and artistry that went into their creation. It was as if the buildings were telling their own stories, whispering secrets of the past to those who cared to listen.
Paris at night is like a dreamland. It's almost magical. The way the lights illuminate the streets and buildings, it's like stepping into a different world. Everything looks so different, so enchanting. It's a side of Paris that you can only experience after the sun goes down.
Lan leaned against the railing, mesmerized. The city lights reflected in her eyes, creating a sparkle that mirrored the beauty around her. She felt a deep connection to the city, as if she was a part of its story. The night was filled with possibilities, each moment more magical than the last. Paris at night, a symphony of light and shadows, was simply breathtaking. The interplay of light and dark created a dynamic landscape that was constantly changing. It was a reminder of the city's resilience and beauty, a testament to its enduring charm. As the night wore on, the city continued to sparkle, a beacon of light in the darkness. Back at their hotel, they sat by the window, sharing stories and sipping herbal tea.
I can't believe how much we've seen in just one day.
It's like stepping into a dream. Every corner has a story to tell.
They talked about the Mona Lisa's haunting gaze, the grandeur of the Eiffel Tower, the peaceful ambience of the Seine.
Each memory is like a precious souvenir.
Each memory, a precious souvenir, would stay with them long after they left Paris. The next morning, they stood on the balcony, bidding farewell to the enchanting City of Lights.
Au revoir, Paris. Thank you for the unforgettable memories.
Min gently slipped his arm around her shoulders.
This isn't goodbye, it's simply until next time.
They knew in their hearts that Paris had woven its magic around them, leaving an imprint that would last a lifetime. Paris, with its beauty, history, and undeniable charm, had truly captured their hearts. As their plane soared above the clouds, Lan and Min closed their eyes, replaying the memories of their Parisian adventure. The city had left an indelible mark on their hearts, a tapestry of experiences woven with threads of joy, wonder, and discovery. Each moment in Paris had been a chapter in their story, a story they would cherish forever. The echo of a street musician's melody drifting through the air like a timeless serenade had been the soundtrack to their days. The music, whether it was the soulful strains of a violin or the lively notes of an accordion, had a way of capturing the essence of Paris itself. The taste of a buttery croissant, flaky and golden, was a morning ritual they had come to love. Each bite was a reminder of the simple pleasures that Paris offered, a city where even breakfast could be an unforgettable experience. The scent of fresh baguettes, warm and inviting, wafted through the air as they strolled past bakeries. It was a scent that spoke of tradition and craftsmanship, of a city that took pride in its culinary heritage. All these sensory experiences lingered, creating a mosaic of memories that would stay with them long after they had left. The sights, sounds, and smells of Paris had a way of embedding themselves in their souls, a constant reminder of the magic they'd found in the City of Lights.
I think I've fallen in love with Paris, Min. It's not just the landmarks or the food, but the feeling of being here. The way the city makes you feel alive and connected to something greater.
Me too, Lan. It's a city that effortlessly blends history and modernity, elegance and simplicity. Walking through its streets, you can feel the layers of time, the stories of those who came before us, and the promise of what lies ahead.
And they knew, with a certainty that warmed their hearts, that they would return, drawn back by the irresistible allure of the City of Lights. Paris had become a part of them,